Hello there, everyone. Welcome to my channel.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. It's not only his part.
Well, I'm happy to have you.
Oh, I'm so happy to be on your channel today,
Thank
Lydia.
you. Welcome to Toronto.
Toronto,
Toronto.
not Toronto, right?
No, the second T is silent,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's Toronto.
Okay.
How
All
is the
right.
weather treating you here?
It's actually hot.
Yeah,
It's hot as
very
compared
hot.
to Saskatchewan. It's very
Well,
hot
we'll talk
here.
about Saskatchewan. Is it
Yeah.
Saskatchewan or Saskatoon?
Please. It's not Saskatchewan. Some
Okay.
people mention it Saskatchewan. Please, it's Saskatchewan.
Hey, Saskatchewan and Toronto.
And Toronto, I know, right?
Wow, welcome once again. Today we are having a segment on convos with Lydia. Like I said, we are going to be having conversations with like-minded people who are ready to share their stories here in Canada. And there's a great feeling you have when you sit with people very comfortably and you can really get a lot from them.
Yeah.
If you haven't joined this family of genuine, relentless people, please.
What are you waiting for?
I didn't see that coming. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, okay? Mommy, I'm so happy to have you. I've known you for just like less than 72 hours, and it's been amazing.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good by grace. How are
Good.
you?
I'm well.
Yeah, the way you are glowing, I know you are well.
Oh, it's by God's grace,
I know,
man.
right?
We don't look like what we are going through.
That's it.
Yeah. Did you always think of coming, like, know you were coming to Canada?
No, like I didn't. I never planned on coming to Canada, although I knew that I wanted to have my studies abroad, right?
Mhm.
So after school, I schooled at University of Ghana
Okay.
at political science department, and I knew that I want to apply to school. So I kept applying. They kept bouncing me here and
Ouch.
there. I know, right? But so I decided to start my master's program at
Okay.
University of Ghana Graduate School. So I started for about like 5 months,
Mm-hmm.
and I had applied to University of Saskatchewan and Ohio University in the US. So I had admission at both schools, right?
Okay.
But with the funding at the University of Saskatchewan was better, so I decided to take that one. I applied for my visa and everything, and
Wow.
I'm here.
Awesome. Like, I don't know, but whenever I see people saying that they are in Canada, like they are coming, I'm so excited, right?
Yeah,
Because I feel like, yeah, just go for it.
that's
So,
true.
like, how was school? Because I know you're graduating soon. Like, that feeling, congratulations, girl.
I'm so happy.
And I feel like it's worth it. Like, how was school? Did you have to pay fees or it was scholarship or what? I'm sure people will be interested in that.
Okay, so with my department, when you Department of Political Studies for your subscribers to know.
Yeah.
So when I was applying, they
Mhm.
asked me whether I want funding. And
Okay.
obviously,
Of course, who doesn't?
of course, I need funding, right? So I said, yes, I need funding. So it's not like you apply for the school and you later apply for funding. You apply it together.
All together.
Yeah, so I did that, and I had scholarship, which I'm not going to mention though.
Yeah, you
But
don't have to. Is it
yeah,
full scholarship or partial scholarship?
um, it covered tuition.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
If
it
it covers
covered
tuition.
tuition, so it's good. It's good.
Okay.
So I had it, and I applied for visa. I came. With regards to the schooling aspect, like going to classes and all, I
Mm-hmm.
was the only black student in my class.
Wow, tell me
So it
about
was
it.
somehow crazy, but my cohorts were very good, like very good students, nice people. So I would say Canadians are nice. I don't know how
Yeah,
you
very
feel, but I
nice.
feel Canadians are
Yes,
nice. Like if you're not understanding anything,
they'll
they
teach for
are
sure.
ready to help you,
Yeah.
and the lectures too are very good. But the studies was hard.
Oh my God.
It was hard. I'm not discouraging anyone, but I think you have to prepare yourself emotionally, mentally,
Exactly.
physically, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching one of your
Videos.
videos, and you were talking about how to deal with depression, and I
Exactly.
think it's a very good video because whilst you're in school,
I'll leave that video in the link there for you to go and watch. How to deal with depression when you come into Canada or anywhere you're migrating to.
Yeah, you might get depressed, but God is our helper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm graduating soon. So if I've been able to do it, I believe
possible.
everyone will be able to do it. Yeah.
Great, great. When you got here, how was it for you? Talking about depression and all that. How was it like when did you come? And let us know how it was for you.
Okay, so I came to Canada in 2021 December, and you know December is within the winter season, right? So it was freezing. It was freezing and it was chilly.
And it's colder in Saskatchewan.
Hi. And when I got to the airport, it was like -40. -40. It was
when
crazy.
I came, it was -13.
-40. It was crazy. And Air Canada refused to release my bags for me. My bags got missing at the airport at Saskatoon. So it was crazy, right? Imagine coming in fresh and I don't have anything in winter. I don't have any winter jacket. I don't have anything because they were all in my suitcases. So I sent an email to my graduate chair and my department that I have arrived in Saskatoon. Everything is fine, but I don't have my staffs with me. She bought me winter clothing. She bought me cupcakes.
Please give her a shout out. That's amazing.
Yeah, Professor Colin Bell, God bless you. She has been very good. So I would say my stay here, it hasn't been all smooth, right? Ups and downs, but it's been okay.
It's been okay.
Yeah, it's been very good. Like I appreciate having to come to a new environment, meeting new people, having different experience that I'm able to share with others. So
that's amazing.
I like it.
Yeah. What was the duration of your program?
It depends on you, the individual, but the school you can use 1 to 2 years for my program.
Okay.
But some people are able to do even 3 years, 4 years.
Okay.
Depending on how relentless you are and how I don't know, but the thesis aspect takes a very long time.
Right.
But the project, I won't say it's easy, but it's not as compared to the thesis because the thesis have number pages that you have to write, and the project has a limited number, so it's good.
Okay, great. What brought you to Toronto from Saskatchewan?
Passport renewal. Guys, if you're coming to Canada, try to renew your passport. Even if it's left with a year, try to renew it in Ghana or whichever country that you are coming from, because it's a hurdle.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You have to pick a flight from, let's say, wherever you are to Toronto or Ottawa to do your passport renewal. And think about the passport, the flight ticket. Where you are coming to stay. If you don't have family in Toronto or Ottawa, you have to book a hotel, how you are going to move within Toronto.
Yeah.
So guys, please, this is one tip for you.
What tip?
Renew your passport before you come here. Get 10 years so that you don't have to think about any passport renewal wahala thing here.
Yeah, it's not funny. We are not exaggerating. You have to come to Toronto or Ottawa. And when you even come to Toronto, the consulate is in Markham.
Yeah, Woodbine.
Woodbine. And you have to move all the ways about 2 hours with public transport, depending on where you are in the city. But how was your movement in Toronto since it was your first time here?
Lydia is a darling, guys. Aww. She is a darling. She took me through everything. Although I knew certain basic things like the bus system way back in Saskatoon and all, but it's a bit different from the one here. So Lydia has to check on Google Maps for me where I have to pick my bus, where I have to pick the train. Even when I was in the bus, she would keep testing me. Maame, where are you? Maame. She is a nice person. She's
Thank
a nice. Thank you
you.
so much,
You're
Lydia. I
welcome,
really
darling.
appreciate. I really appreciate the assistance you
Yeah.
provided
I
me.
mean, what more can you do? You have like a sister or somebody from your country or wherever, and they need help. That's the thing that we don't realize, because everybody needs somebody,
Yeah.
right? And just being there for people speaks a lot of,
Yeah.
it speaks worth about you. And that's the least I could do, honey.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. So that's great. So how was the consulate like? Was it like, how was the processing? If you have to renew your passport?
Yeah, so there is this online application form like the one that we do in Ghana that
Okay.
you have to fill, and you send your documents to like via Canada Post or any postal service there to the consulate. So I did everything and I paid, was it $175? I stand to be corrected though. I'm not too sure, but I think it's $175. So you pay and you add a banker's draft to
Okay.
your documents and you add your old passport to it.
All right.
Then you post it to Ghana High Commission in either Ottawa or Toronto.
Right.
Yeah, so when they receive it, they'll give you a call that anytime you're ready for an appointment or you're ready to take the pictures or the biometrics, you just call them like a week or 2 weeks before. Then they will book you for an appointment date, right? Then you come. But one thing about them is I kept calling and no one was answering. It took a long time. They said their call lines were not active. So I had to send them an email, which they replied. So it wasn't that bad.
Okay, so when your passport is ready, they'll ship it to you, right?
Yes, so when your passport is ready, they will tell you to bring an envelope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They will tell you to bring an envelope so that when they are done,
they won't cater for the envelope.
No,
so what
no.
was the $175 dollars for? My landlady shared a very terrible experience about the consulate, right? Like, she came home frustrated. She was just talking, Ghana dear, Ghana dear. I'm like, it's hard. They asked you to bring an envelope.
Yeah, they asked me, and it was it $20-something. So imagine picking a flight here, picking Uber because you don't even know where you're going to.
Yeah,
like
that's frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
But when she went to the Canada side to renew her passport, it was just smooth.
Yeah,
like it was smooth, and she even got the passport back in like, I think, a week or two. Yeah.
But one thing I'll commend the Ghana High Commission is like they are very fast when it comes to like when you go there to take the picture and everything. Yeah.
Oh, the service was
the
smooth.
service. Yeah, the service was good. So I won't totally condemn them.
So
right?
there are some pros and cons.
Yeah, they have their pros and cons. So.
Okay.
But there is more room for improvement.
Yeah, definitely. Because a lot more people are coming here, so they need to like open up. Yeah. Great. So do you intend in staying? Not that you've graduated.
Yeah, I would want to stay for a while.
Okay.
Work for a while, go back to Ghana, and I'm not going to stay in Ghana.
But you'll visit home.
Yeah, I'll go and visit. Home sweet home, right? Yeah. And I love Ghana.
We love Ghana.
I love wache. I love fufu. I love banku. I love cake.
You love food. As for food, yeah, she likes food. Oh.
Yeah, so because of it's not only because of the food. Right?
Ghana is Ghana. Like,
I miss everyone in Ghana. Yeah. So I will want to go back home, visit for maybe a month or so.
Your mom misses you, I'm sure.
She does.
I know you talk to her all the time.
Oh yeah, I do. Especially my dad, who'll call you every single day.
Wow. Are you the only girl?
Yeah, I am. We are two. So
okay. Girls or just a boy and girl?
I'm the eldest and my.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, but you miss home, right?
I do miss home.
Oh,
I do miss home.
Give a shout out to your mom, like just your parents.
Oh, okay. So my dad is Kwajo Achebuapia. Hello, Dad. I miss you. My mom is Margaret Marfo. She's headmistress at is it JHS in Ghana?
Okay.
Yeah. So Hi,
Shout out to
mom.
you all, folks.
Shout out. I miss you all, guys. I'll come for fufu and
ebunu, yes.
Yeah.
But how did you integrate with the culture in Canada as an international student?
We have several culture shocks. Like when you get down from the bus and you be like, "Thank you," you say thank you to the
Yeah,
you say thank you to the bus driver. Ghana only permits in the to even say thank you to them. Yeah, and we all know how to speak English, right? Like if you're coming from Ghana, it's not everyone though, but most of us know how to speak English. So it makes living in Canada very easy.
Yeah.
And like I said initially, Canadians are sociable. So yeah,
so
even when you don't know where you are going, you can just ask. You just show them your phone. I'm going here. Where do I have to pick the bus and everything? So I think integrating was a bit easy. Yeah, especially when you have Ghanaian friends around, because when I came, I knew someone in like Saskatoon, and she was very helpful to me. Her name is Ellen. Thank you so much, Ellen.
Yeah. We love you.
Yeah, she was very good. She has been a very nice friend. So
awesome. How about food? Do you still eat African meals, or you have to like adapt to the food here?
Yeah, I do eat African meals, but I would say getting African stuff in Saskatoon is somehow expensive, right?
Okay.
It's a bit pricey. I won't say only in Saskatoon. I think most of the provinces they are expensive. But if you are craving for it, you just go for it. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, just go for it. So I eat African meals, kenke, wache. When I was coming, I brought leaves. The wache leaves, yes. Wache habai. Yeah, medibi bai.
That's nice.
So I prepare wache, bangkung. It's fufu that I don't
do the fufu powder.
I don't really
but
like
it doesn't taste the same.
Yes,
but Charlie, sometimes when I'm really craving fufu, but I don't put the soup on it because it will look some way. So I separate it.
So you just take
and
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I tried it twice.
And it was
it was good. I tried it. Yeah. Fufu.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Or you can boil plantain, then you blend it, and then you can use it. Add a little of the fufu flour, and then that's also very good.
Yeah, I think with that one, the texture will feel more.
That one is
like Ghanaian
is good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's great.
Yeah, it is great. It is great.
Yeah, and talking about staying here, are you seeing someone? Random question.
Hey, God, what do you want me to say, Lydia?
Seriously, finding people here is hard. It's hard. So I'm like, I wish she'll be like. It looks like she hasn't seen anybody.
What I've realized is that like most of the people in Canada, like the guys, they go back home and they get married too. Like most of the people I've gotten to have a personal contact with, like they go back home, they marry, and they bring them, which I don't think is a problem, right?
Yeah.
Because we are all Ghanaians and everything. Yeah. But I won't say it's hard to get someone here. You just have to shoot your shots.
Yeah. Shoot your shots. Whether you're a girl or guy, shoot your shot.
I just think you have to shoot your shots. It's not that bad, but you just have to be going out, and meet new people.
Yeah.
And you should be open to other people too. It's not only Ghanaians that you say, I want to get married. Exactly. You can get married to a Canadian, a Nigerian, South African, Ethiopian.
There are so many cultures here, so you have to be very open-minded and know what you want. And then when you see what you want, you know that this is it.
And just pray for God to direct you. Whilst you're shooting your shot, you just pray that God should also direct you to meet that one person.
Wow. Random question again. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I want to be someone who can change the world positively, like impact positively in this world, because there are so many people that are going through things they don't say. Yeah, they are really, some people will be laughing here on camera, but we all have different things that we are going through. So I just want to be that vessel that like inspires, like what you are doing on your channel, right? Motivates people, like bring like encourage, bring positivity, bring hope to people and all that, because people are really going through a lot.
People are going through a lot, honestly. I feel like people don't really share their stories. Even for people who have migrated and they are doing pretty well, they don't really share their stories because they're like, I don't want those people to go through this, but they don't really share, right? And I feel like people can find a place in when you share your story, because then people can feel like, oh, I'm not in this alone. Like someone is there actually, and sharing it also gives people that consolation that, oh, it's gonna be all right, so being that encouragement, that inspiration that people go to, and like this channel is for, we want to inspire people through our work and be encouraged, so that you can just come here and find some positive vibes. It doesn't matter what kind of content I'm creating, but regardless of whatever I'm sharing, I really want you to be inspired through it.
That's good.
That's great. Like having the power to change the world. In that light. Wow. Maame, congratulations on your school once again. You earned it. I wish I had money to fly to Saskatoon and come. Wow.
Please, I'm super elated, because studying in Canada, God. I don't know. When we are back home, they'll be like, oh, Abuja this year there for
scam.
It's a scam. It's a scam.
They will stress you.
Like you have to really prepare yourself. And so when you're first class in Tuba High, no.
Because here you're competing with so many different cultures where they have like
people coming from different parts of the world, right? So you have to. It's not like you're competing with anyone, but you're just trying to be better than what you were yesterday. So I'm very happy that I'm done with school.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
Maybe I'll do a PhD. Not yet.
Like in the future, right? In the future. Yeah, that's a great goal to achieve. Wow. Do you have anything for my viewers?
Hi everyone. Hi dear subscribers. I'm very happy to be on this channel today, and I'll encourage everyone to keep sharing this video to other people to get to feel this sense of hope, relentless optimism that Lydia shares with her viewers. And I'll just encourage everyone that whatever that you say your mind towards, you will be able to achieve it, because God is our helper, right? He says that I'll never leave nor forsake you. And he says that I know the plans that I think towards you, plans of good and not of disaster. So anything that you say your mind towards, do your best and let God do the rest. That's what I'll share with you today.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And our fun for this video is Kojo Edem. Kojo Edem has been, supporting us from Ghana, all of that. That's a very good friend of mine as well. Edem, thank you for supporting us, sharing positive light in the comments, and always engaging in our posts. So, guys, I've had Maame here with me from Saskatchewan. She's been sharing her story and what she came here in Toronto for, and how Toronto has changed her life, and the challenges she's had and everything. And it's been super amazing having here today on Convos with Lydia. It's been so amazing. If you haven't joined the family, subscribe to the channel. Join this family of genuine, relentless people, because we are here to share with positivity, spread light, and everything. Maame, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like button.
Yes.
It is very important. It will tell YouTube that you actually like videos. Others can also watch,
Oh God,
and be motivated.
Thank you for marketing my channel.
I know, right? I should be a marketer.
Take care. Keep being awesome.
Bye guys.
Oh my goodness. You see, it was cool.
Don't
worry.
Hi, subscribers. Welcome to Lydia's channel. No, welcome to our channel. Lydia and I, our channel. I'm Nanaya and I'm Lydia's friend. Nice meeting you all.
Hey, don't worry, you do a proper intro.